What's up, my brothers and sisters? It is time to calm your ass down. Alright? It's, in my opinion, one of the big things that we could be doing right now and everybody could be doing is get your spring garden planted. Get a good spring garden planted and plant out the things that you like to eat. Plant out the the stuff that you know to grow well and know that grows well in your area. And then get a little yard sale going in your neighborhood, and maybe do it periodically. And just start talking to your neighbors. And then when you get some crops going and you get some things to sell, then put it out there for a donation. Let it be a donation-based thing. And if anybody comes up to you and starts to ask about your little business you got going on, it's all for a charity. It's all donation-based. And so, and then just keep that going in your neighborhoods. Start talking to your neighbors about maybe getting them involved in growing some things that you're not growing, and help them get gardens going if they're interested in it. And then let's get some local food distribution started, and get more connected to your neighbors. Now is not the time to do this whole distancing from each other, like they're trying to push this whole social distancing bullshit. It's total bullshit. It's to drive you into a state of fear of your neighbor and to further separate everyone. But now is a gigantic opportunity for everyone to start learning real skills, such as gardening, and get started with those, and to really make better connections and stronger connections with your community. So I think it is the perfect time to get little black and gray market little shops set up, and to completely subvert the traditional economies now, or the economies that can be tracked, traced, data-based. And I think that's the ultimate agenda too, is because you hear all this stuff about the technology's there so that you can get shipping directly to your house, and you can get everything from Amazon and all this stuff. In my opinion, that's a big setup. Every single purchase that happens on those websites is completely tracked and taxed, and it's become taxed and all this stuff. So now it is the time to kind of go back to the basics, if we so choose, or whoever believes or can see some of this happening in what the end game might be, to create little pockets of trade networks and such in the black and gray markets, and just make them yard sales. And so anyway, those are some of my ideas, and I think that we have a really good opportunity right now to show people that we can that there's a different way than to buy into all the fear and all the panic, and to not need to take any other solutions from government. And in fact, the government is creating this crisis. The government and the media have created this crisis by putting everyone in a panic, when people could rationally just make their own decisions and decide whether or not to put themselves into or stay out of social public situations and to arm themselves with different healing methods to stay out of hospitals. So one of the big ones that you can use if you are experiencing some symptoms is to just get some water, some hot water going, and to infuse it with maybe some essential oils like thieves oil. There's a great video by Clive DeCarl giving a lot of good solutions, and it's the viruses can't withstand high temperatures, so when you steam up some water and you breathe that in, then it will you're able to kill off some of this stuff. So look into that, and you know, do what you gonna do you, boo boo. But I would highly suggest looking into some alternative treatments, and then also building your own economy in your local area. So just some thoughts, and I plan on doing this myself and trying to, you know, getting as many people involved around me that I can. And so stay tuned. But yeah, ain't nobody ain't getting that coronavirus because I only drink Busch Light. So nah, just kidding. Yeah, take it. You know, look at everything. Look into everything yourself. And you know, take some precautions. Definitely look up your own health treatment. I know, because now a lot of stuff is kind of run out of some different items that are in the stores and everything, especially the hand sanitizers or whatever. But the hand sanitizer isn't even the best thing for you, from what I've researched. It's more of getting some soap and water and getting your hands clean, and doing it that way. So think about it, and you gotta move forward in a very positive, try to move forward in a positive direction, become self-reliant, and we got this, guys. It's you just look into it, don't buy into the fear, and move forward in a positive direction. Peace.